Today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 33s. So I got these in from Sneakers yesterday. Got 1-day airmail shipping. Let's get these open. So these sat on Sneakers for about 20 minutes. So anyone who wanted them could cop. But now it seems like a lot more people want them because they've gone up to about 40 to 50 over retail. So you can actually make a profit off of them. So after I get it out of the shipping box, got a Jumpman with a debossed circle on it. Get this out of the way. Got the receipt here. So on the top of the box you got the Jumpman, and on the side it says engineered for flight, with it's cut off a little bit. Got the size tag, and this is actually like a fabric tab here. So it's a higher quality box than you'd expect from normal Jordans. Got the hole for breathability and then another tab. So let's get these out of the box. Okay. So you can see you've got this instruction manual card where it shows you how to use the pull tab to tighten it. There's no laces on this shoe. There's an interesting mechanism. You pull this tab to release it, and you pull this black bar at the top to tighten it. And the back side is just red. On the inside of the box, you have this almost space-like, tinfoil-like, shiny material wrapping paper, and it's definitely nicer than normal Jordan brand wrapping paper. And here are the shoes, so let's get one out. So on the shoe you have a majority Flyknit upper. Here you've got a leather piece or nubuck material, and on here you've got more nubuck. Same with the tongue. You've got a stitched Jumpman on the front, and on the back you've got a golden stitch Nike Air. You've got a pull tab on the front and back. On the side you have a Velcro strap for more lockdown, and it says Air Jordan 33, designed and engineered to the exact specifications for flight. And then you've got an eject tab. This is the release, and this is how you tighten the shoe. I'll go into that more later. On the sole, you've got an icy sole and a window where you can actually see the tightening mechanism. When you pull this tab in order to tighten the shoe, the mechanism, these are the laces. When you pull this, these tighten down, and this mechanism winds up. So I'll show that if I can. I don't know if you can see that, but the mechanism starts going around the circle, and once it reaches a full circle, that means it's tightened all the way. There's different levels that you can tighten it to. And then I pull this tab right here in order to release it. Once it comes out, you know it's released. So let's get to the on-foot portion and how to put these on and off. Once you get the shoes on, you want to take this strap off to get on much easier. What you do is you pull this tab, depending on how tight you want it. So I'll do it about halfway. And I can feel it getting tighter here. And then to release, pull this. Yeah. Okay, now onto the review portion of this video. So this strap here works very well to loosen the tongue, and that makes it a lot easier to get into the shoe with the two pull tabs. So getting into the shoe is not a problem. And using this tab in order to lock down the shoe is easy as well. Just pull up. But one problem I found with this pull tab here is, let me demonstrate on the shoe that I'm wearing. I pull it. To release it, let me just get it off. And now you can see it's jammed. This happens very frequently. This frayed edge, it only happens when you pull it up and back, but that's what happens when you're wearing the shoe because that's the direction you're pulling. And this frayed edge on the pull tab gets caught. And now if you try and tighten the shoe, nothing happens, no clicks, because it's on release. So what you have to do is you have to try and get it unstuck, which is pretty tedious. I don't know if I can even, there. So it went back in. Now the shoe functions properly. But if I, let me tighten it. If I do it again, pull towards me. See, it happened again. So if you're buying this shoe, this is one thing you may want to take into account. It's kind of a bit of a annoyance when taking off the shoes, but if you just pull straight up, the problem happens much less often. So I get the other shoe, so I'll tighten it. If you pull straight up, doesn't happen. So just keep that in mind when wearing the shoes. Overall, I would say it provides a great amount of support everywhere. When you're walking with it, the toe bends very little, which is great for playing basketball. And you have a ton of ankle and heel support. So this is a very good performance shoe. The lockdown works as intended. It keeps your foot tight. And this strap works to tighten the collar and the whole back of the shoe. The toe box is roomy and breathes well. So overall, this is a great shoe, aside from the annoyance with the pull tab. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.